This is Hip Hop Movie Club, the show for serious hip hop fans who want to deepen their cultural knowledge. We are longtime hip hop fans who have watched over 75 hip hop themed films, but in this episode, we'll answer this holiday themed question: just how great is Run-DMC's Christmas in Hollis? I'm Dino Wright, filmmaker, designer. I am passing the mic to JB.
I'm JB, 80s and 90s nostalgia junkie, longtime hip hop fan. And once again, back is the incredible Boogie.
What's up? And Boogie, a DJ, longtime hip hop fan, and once again, we are the Hip Hop Movie Club.
Right, we thought we'd do something festive and a little bit different today. And rather than break down a movie or documentary or other topic, we wanted to talk about the iconic Christmas in Hollis song and music video from Run-DMC, which takes place in Santa's workshop in 1987, as we see with the antiquated type graphic that looks, you know,
it looks so quaint now. Yeah.
1987. And we have an elf marking kids naughty and nice up on the screen. But then he clicks access for Run-DMC and kick off the joyful and triumphant story of Christmas in Hollis. You want to break it down a little bit further, Boogie?
This song, I mean, it's iconic. The video is iconic. Just super festive. One of my all-time favorites. There's not much I can say about this video that just doesn't spark some kind of nostalgia, but I really enjoy watching it every time it comes on. The song is just festive. Actually, I'm going to pass the rock back and let y'all take care of this one a little bit more.
Yeah,
because I'm start rambling. Yeah. I get festive when I start hearing it.
I mean, the sample "Backdoor Santa" by Clarence Carter, that just sticks in your head. You hear the horns, and it's funny. I went down and I listened to that whole song, "Backdoor Santa." It was kind of funny, interesting song. I mean, he's talking about
it's not
giving pennies
G-rated.
to the
not G-rated,
not G-rated. No, he's giving like pennies and coins to the boys so they'd leave, and he would enter to the back door of the house and be with the women, and not only once a year like Santa, but he's around quite often.
Yeah, man, you gotta love Clarence Carter. He's got a couple of them.
Yeah, this is not sanitized for TV.
Yeah, the song puts me in a good mood. I remember first hearing it as a child. I'm like, wait a second, I love that beat. Just like everything with Run-DMC, it's just so catchy. And there's not that many memorable hip hop holiday songs or Christmas songs. I mean, we did put out a whole playlist. You have several out there, but this one stands far.
This one transcends hip hop.
It transcends hip hop, right?
Rolling Stone readers rated this the 10th best of all time, or 10th greatest of all time, and boy, there's a lot of songs, great songs, that this song is ahead of them, and not bad reasons. This is an actually good song.
Yeah,
there's a lot of articles out there and documentary stuff about the making of this song, and the whole album, this very special Christmas album for Special Olympics, is a very sliding doors moment. The only reason this album got made, a friend of Jimmy Iovine, the Interscope Records, Beats by Dre, all that guy, his father died that year around Christmas, and his friend wanted to cheer him up, and she thought, well, putting this Christmas album would cheer him up. And so that's how this happened. And then you get like Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen, U2, and Run-DMC. So this almost didn't happen.
Yeah. The coolest thing about this song is that it's completely original. Like, it's not your typical holiday cover song. Like, you have your classics that have been done over and over by rock and rollers, R&B singers, blues singers. They're the same lyrics. Like, we all know the songs. This is a completely original song, and it just kind of came onto the scene and it stole the show. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Until that point, there really wasn't many hip-hop songs. Curtis Blow's Christmas Rap, also a great song.
Yeah.
It was before that, and they initially didn't think they could top that song.
Yeah. And they said there's already a Christmas song, a hip-hop song. I don't know if we should do this. And
the idea that there'd only be one Christmas hip-hop song is kind of funny now. Like, well, why wouldn't there be more than one?
I mean, one to rule them all, I guess. I mean.
Yeah, one to rule them all.
I mean, if you say it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens, like every hip hop head and most of the hip hop knows the next line.
Yeah.
Like, Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese. It's just so powerful. And again, he's talking about the cooking and takes you into that time and place where Mom's has her homemade cooking. And you want to be there alongside with Run and DMC. J Master J.
That line, just the visuals, I mean, it just takes you back. I mean, it takes me back to like growing up and like that's exactly what happened. Like either if you're at my house or my uncle's house or my grandmother's house, you know, we were always at one of the three. And you can always smell the food cooking. You walk in the kitchen, somebody's cooking something. I mean, there's stuff that's already made, but it's some last minute stuff that's always getting done. It's just like you're sitting there anticipating and like, oh my God, I'm ready to eat. Mm-hmm. And it's just, you know, he just puts it out there and it's just like, wow, this is just so iconic and classic at the same time.
Right. It's a really clever song. Run's verse in the beginning is this maybe fictional story about how he finds Santa's wallet. I love the line at the end of his verse where he says that the letter was from Santa and the dough is for me. Like the dough is for me is like a very like formative part of my like vocabulary. And so like if I like find money, like a $20 bill in my coat pocket from the last winter, I'm like, the letter was from Santa, the dough is for me. And then you have the reality one, because DMC's verse, he wrote it about his own lived experience, same as yours, Boogie, about how his mom, who's in the video, his adoptive mother, making all that food. And so it's nice juxtaposed together, right. Fantasy and reality. It really works. His mom chasing in the video was really good.
It's funny. I never really analyzed the video until watching it recently for this episode. And I was laughing as he puts the wallet with $1 million in the U.S. mailbox. And I'm like, I would not do that. Not that I would keep it, but if you really think this is Santa's wallet, like I'd probably put it either under my tree or on the table with the milk and cookies with a note saying, you know, Santa, I think you left this here. But it all turned out in the end. He did the right thing by returning it and not keeping the money. And it came back.
The moral question, moral quandary.
Exactly. The moral thing was answered, but I was like, oh man, I'm not putting in that wallet.
That much like money? That. Not even in the Santa mailbox. Don't put it in the Santa mailbox either. You need to like certified mail this at least.
Exactly. And it's all in good fun. I love the Portland Trailblazers starter jacket too. Did you guys catch that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
If you watch the video, and I never noticed this for 40 years or whatever it is, but when Santa gets up out of the chair in the beginning, there's a pack of smokes that comes out of his belt because he had been smoking during the breaks.
I didn't
the
notice
actor
that.
who we're not sure exactly who plays Santa in the video. The elf is played by a member of the New York City Breakers. But I was like, wait a minute, really? And so I went back and looked, and he does have a cigarette pack fall out of his belt as he gets up out of the chair.
Like, what little Easter egg. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, the elf, we looked it up. He was played by Raymond Lilep Lopez. Sometimes he was credited as Raymond Ramos from the New York City Breakers. Unfortunately, he passed away about a year ago. This is directed by Holman.
Michael Holman.
Michael Holman, right.
Holman.
An unsung hero in hip-hop. I mean, he worked on Beat Street. He had the first ever hip-hop TV show. It was one episode, but still, Graffiti Rock was the first hip-hop TV show. He founded in New York City Breakers. Who does that? And he was in a band with Basquiat. Like, I'd never even heard of this before. I even listened to it's called Gray, their band. Quite experimental. Even 50 years later, it still sounds quite different and experimental, that stuff. Michael Holman played the masking tape and ball bearings, steel ball bearings as an instrument. So, wow, that's different. It's very Basquiat, sure.
Yeah.
Ding.
And this song appeared in Die Hard. I think we were talking about that briefly, maybe last time or off air. And The Grinch from 2018, and The Night Before from 2015. So it's been in a few movies.
Less Than Zero, Holiday Rush, How to Be Single. I think Die Hard is clearly my favorite usage of it. I mean, it's part of the story.
Yeah.
Argyle says it is Christmas music.
Popped off in a bunch of commercials too. I remember throughout the years, it would just pop up randomly. Oh, wait a minute.
TV shows.
Yeah.
Office, Ted Lasso, a couple of my favorites.
I think they just, what was the last thing I heard it was on? Was that Abbott Elementary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started rapping it.
They started rapping
that's
it.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw that clip. Yeah.
By the way,
kids
great
were looking
show.
like, what?
Kids don't know.
They don't know. They never know.
And this song kind of put Hollis, Queens neighborhood on the map. Like it's
Definitely.
so prominently meant. I mean, the song's called Christmas in Hollis, and he emphasizes in Hollis, Queens. And so it becomes almost like a destination place. Like if you were to travel through Queens, and when I visit my son in Hofstra, I pass areas near Hollis, right next to Jamaica, and I'm like, I'm always pointing it out. It's like, this is legendary because of Run-DMC.
Rolling Stone named it Best Video of 1987, beating out Martin Scorsese video for Michael Jackson's Bad. So Michael Holman was a film student, a graduate student at NYU at the time. So imagine beating out a legend like Martin Scorsese for Best Video of the Year. Again, unsung hero in hip hop, Michael Holman.
Yeah, talk about an I have arrived moment.
Yeah, really.
And it's just funny. The elf turns out to be like a mini Grinch, like stealing Run's new gold chain and hat.
Yeah. No good story. It lacks conflict.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta have a good piece of conflict and a good story. The other thing I enjoy from this is Jack Frost chilling. The hawk is out. Especially today. Today in America, in Northeastern America, where it's in the teens, temperature-wise. The hawk was out today.
Absolutely.
Woo, the hawk was out today.
Yep.
Very chilly. There's a good breakdown of this in Defector.com. And the making of this record, or the whole album, including the song, involved Bobby Shriver, one of the Kennedys. He was a friend of the producers. So you never know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And
pop up.
DMC says that this is the best way to remember J Master J, which is very interesting. Of all the things, he's very quotable in this Defector article. But he says the big Run-DMC 3 are Walk This Way, It's Tricky, and Christmas in Hollis. Can you believe that? Of all the songs they've had, all the hits they've had, he ranks Christmas in Hollis in the top 3.
Yeah. I mean, as far as crossover and commercial success, I could see that.
Not many hip hop songs have transcended like our popular culture. Christmas in Hollis.
Yeah.
So, hey, I mean that I would not quibble with Daryl McDaniels here, but if he thinks so, it must be.
Thinking back to the episode we did on the Run-DMC documentary, Kings from Queens, I don't recall a mention of Christmas in Hollis, unless I may have missed it. But it was almost like this is effortless for them. Like they just were like, hey, we're going to do a Christmas song. And they just knocked it out of the park. Like they
did. I mean, they
did everything.
And initially they thought it might have been corny to do.
Right.
They just had a great big record out. Do they want to follow up with something that is quite experimental for them? It turns out it was like one of their most defining of their legacy.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas song.
I mean, they're probably thinking like, oh, we got this image that we gotta, portray,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even dressed the same way in the video. It's not like they put on some kind of costume or anything. They showed up and in a Trailblazer starter jacket, no less. That's good.
And they just spruce it up. They put like bows on the microphones, and I see Jam Master Jay with the streamer, and it's like all of a sudden it's a holiday party, it's a Christmas party. And it's like it works. It's the same style. Like they were just true and authentic to themselves. It's like loud and kind of in your face. It's Christmas time. Like just say it with that conviction and celebrating, and have that catchy hook and beat. It's a perfect formula.
Yeah.
And I think, and that's why it works. That's exactly why it works. They didn't try to imitate anyone else. They just did it how they would do any other song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the people embraced it.
They did. There's a good documentary on alternative Christmas songs called Jingle Bell Rocks. I got it out of the library. It's very good. Bill Adler, one of their A&R guys back in the day, he's the one who suggested it to Run-DMC, and the director and Bill Adler go to Run's house to talk to him about it and how he wrote his verse, and like there's a Christmas tree up and everything, and he basically wrote it during eating breakfast and having a joint. That's how the pros do it.
Yep, get the creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, every holiday season I have to hear it at least a handful of times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it when it starts they start playing it on the radio. Like Hot 97 plays it like regularly. Like,
yeah.
And then now I'm guessing the new station is going to play it. 94.7 is going to probably play it as well too.
Okay. Yeah.
I know it pops up on BLS every BLS as well. So I'm like,
yeah,
let's go.
One more thing I'll say about Run-DMC. I read that for Special Olympic events, even in the last few years, like they would perform the song. It's not like you have U2 coming out and do their song, whatever. Even Springsteen or whoever else was on this record. The first, or any of the very special Christmas albums. But yeah, they would do it. They would go to Special Olympics events. So it's great that they kick back to the community through this, even till recent years.
Yeah, that's to be commended.
Thanks for tuning into the Hip Hop Movie Club show. I'm Dino Wright, filmmaker, designer, longtime hip hop fan, and my favorite Christmas song I have many favorite Christmas songs, is Omega Watts' remix of the Charles Brown version of I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I'm JB, 80s and 90s nostalgia junkie, longtime hip hop fan. I used to always think of this song when I watched defensive lineman Hollis Thomas play for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Big Tank.
Yes.
Tank.
And I'm Boogie, a DJ, longtime hip-hop fan. And I think this song is tied for my favorite Christmas song. The other song, you might wonder, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. As cheesy as it is, I love that song. And of course, I love the classics. But yeah, those two songs, this song and All I Want for Christmas Is You, man, it's a bop.
With the meme of her breaking out of the ice, you know?
Yeah, man, she got defrosted right after Halloween. And
That's right.
Yeah. She's got records for isn't that like the most streamed song on Spotify in history, because everybody just plays that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just crazy because you look at it, it gets to the end of the year and it just spikes up.
Yeah, royalties.
Good for her. Get that
Absolutely.
money. Yeah.
It's crazy though, because that whole album is actually a very, very good album.
She makes great Christmas songs.
Yeah, that whole album is amazing.
Whether or not that song is overplayed, she makes great Christmas songs.
It's crazy because when I used to work in retail, like for the listeners, I worked in retail for about 11 or 12 years. And I worked about 10 or 11 Black Fridays and holiday season. So yeah, I heard this song quite a lot. And
it's still your favorite.
That's crazy, right? Like I'd sit there and like I'm dragging because I'm drained from working like both full-time job and then going to work in retail. I'm so tired. And it's all coming out, I immediately perk up and I'm like dancing with the customers and stuff. Like, what the heck?
It's like your spinach.
And I think that's what made it grow on me, because it energized me and it got me through feeling fatigued. Yeah.
Hey, okay. All right.
I think that's what happened. I can clearly draw the line. Like I remember when it came out, I was like, it's a good song. It got overplayed. And I'm like, oh my God, it's on again. And I'm working in retail like, no. Put that song back on.
I need a boost.
For real. Shot of adrenaline.
When she hits that high register, there's something special about it, right?
Yeah.
Just like in the song Emotion. Like, how does she do that? She's got like a canary in her. Like
she has almost supernatural range.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
There's octaves that she can get to that not many people can even think about. Yeah, she might be underrated. She's all out there and very visible and a pop superstar, world renowned, but like she has the chops. She's talented as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not an accident.
Not at all.
This turned into a mini Mariah Carey breakdown. Bonus content.
Bonus. So that being said, I want to wish all our listeners a very happy holiday season.
Thank you for listening and watching and coming to our events and supporting us and being excellent.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, we appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Got another exciting year coming up.
That's right.
Yes. Stay tuned for more details.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, don't hate, ice skate.
Hey.
It's that time of year.
I think I got to try ice skating again. I haven't done ice skating in so long. I love ice skating.
Fun. Love ice skating.
I used to sneak out when we were at Ryder over to Iceland. That was fun.
Man,
Iceland,
that was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Joe Pecora. He used to drag me out there.
Yes.
Yep.